Drew Brees, which we've already talked about a little bit. The first ballot Hall of Famer, had a little bit of a down year last year, coming off of an injury, had some issues going on there, but he finished quarterback 21 last year, threw for just under 3,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Guys, your thoughts around Drew Brees?
Drew Brees is going to do Drew Brees-like things in this final season. I think we're all big proponents of him going out on the right foot, right? Like we've kind of talked about this over the last few weeks and even months, kind of leading up, talking about drafts and what our thoughts are on guys and everything else. And Drew Brees, he's going to be put in every possible position to succeed this season. And whether it's feeding Michael Thomas, feeding Alvin Kamara, Manny Sanders, Jared Cook, what have you. I do think that with them being a little bit more balanced this year due to the health of Kamara, he'll have over 4,000 yards, I believe. I don't know that he's going to go much higher than that, maybe 4,200 yards, but I could see him end up the season with 33, 34 touchdowns and find his, way up the rankings that way. I expect great things out of the Hall of Fame quarterback, and it'll be fun to watch him here in his last season.
It will be all gas, no brakes down there in New Orleans when it comes to this offense. Drew Brees is going to throw his right arm off, I think, this year. I think that's going to be kind of what you will expect out of him. I could see him, over 4,000 yards. Again, Kevin, like you said, with any record that's within reach, they're going to go for it. So I just think that Drew Brees is going to go bonkers, and it's going to be fun to watch. I'm thrilled that we can watch it, hopefully.
So I'm a little bit more bullish on Drew Brees this year than either one of you looking back at our quarterback rankings. I had him at quarterback 5 finishing the year. And I think that he's going to flirt with about 5,000 yards through the air. I think he's going to be right around about that, middle 30s as far as the touchdowns go. So I'm going to expect very big things coming out of New Orleans and coming out of Drew Brees, just simply from the standpoint that I do think Sean Payton's going to send him out with that swan song, send him out on the high note and let him try and cement that touchdown record, because who knows if old TB12 plays yet another year, and those two keep kind of going back and forth around that record. So I could absolutely see them just opening the offense up and letting Drew Brees throw like crazy.